I'm getting like a strange emotional push from spirit. Okay, I'm getting you're going to see your inner child's face. Okay, that's what I got. You might get, or you might see like a sentimental, jewelry piece or something that you had, or a toy or something that you had as a child. But spirit was giving me this download that you're about to see your own face as a child, as a little boy, as a little girl. And I'm getting there's going to be like something very impactful that's going to happen. You're going to be able to feel and see how innocent and how pure and how the desires should just be met. Okay, so this is giving me like, how could you even do this to her, him? It's giving me like, you can give it to yourself now. This could be something about, I'm feeling like who's ever watching this video, you might have felt like the energy's quite strange right now, and you're like waking up to a different type of view of yourself, of why you're doing the things that you're doing. And the self-image is definitely changing in all directions. So it's like you're giving yourself something as an adult that your inner child always played around with. You could be magically minded is what I just heard, okay? You could be very talented and very gifted with just the way that you perceive things, the way that you say, okay, would be great if you'd alter this. Some of you guys could be doing like content, but what I mean is like, graphics, okay? Something about like colors work really well with you, or you understand how to put like the finishing touches on something. But I'm just getting like your inner child may have a lot of grief right now because of the fact of it just wants to share. Okay, there's something about your inner child just wants to share. It shares now in different aspects, in different ways, since you're an adult. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So there's something about losing or holding on tightly to difficult and very sad and disheartening things that might have happened to you. And so there's like this transmuting of grief that's going to give you abundance. Okay, that's going to bring you abundance here. It says, I'm a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in physical reality. And that's why you're having to see your younger child's face to remember. Okay, I can't tell you because each person's different, but I'm getting like when you see your younger self, you know the blueprint, you know the plan, you know what it's always been. You know, I'm getting some of you when you were younger, you knew exactly how your later life was going to look like. And some of you could have even said like, I know that my earlier life is going to suck, and like maybe when I'm in my later 30s, 40s, 50s, it's going to be rocking and like amazing. And I'm getting some of you have these great like predictions and you're extremely psychic of what your life was going to be looking like, and you knew you were going to work through it and be of service. Okay, it's saying I feel good when I can help others. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting like this realization that could come through like looking at a photo, scrolling around. I'm not sure how this will come about, but I'm getting like your inner child's face, and when you look at him or her, you're going to know what the next steps are, because you're not going to want to deny her or him the life that you know you're meant for. And that creative side of you that wanted to live itself out couldn't, because everyone else was trying to do whatever they were trying to do to ruin your happiness. I was just about to say that, and it's right here. Happiness and adversity, you guys. So you're going to be able to play around with your happiness. I'm getting like, I'm happy with my work. I'm happy with what I do. I'm happy with the way I express myself. I'm happy with me feeling super fully integrated with all aspects of me and my inner child. Okay. And that's how you guys are feeling. It says in adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So it's like, being a newbie sucks sometimes, but it's humbling. And you're also meeting spirit every layer when you do something new. Okay, so you guys are up for this challenge. You're transmuting the grief. Okay, you're being of service, and you guys are about to receive abundance here. So, let's get, I'm going to pull a tarot card and see what spirit wants to say about your inner child. Let's see. I heard some of you have children of your own now. Okay, that's what's coming out. some of you would have maybe were very introverted, and now you're finally able to like be that goddess, you know what I'm saying? Or like be that provocative. I'm getting some of you might have been like really overprotected as a child, or like some of mom and dad might have like been like, you're not wearing that, you're not doing that, throwing your clothes out, like throwing your stuff away, going in and invading your room, whatever it might have been here. But it's like some of you guys are getting out of your comfort zone and like really living in like all of your divinity, all of your, you're not trying to make anything perfect. She makes mistakes and she's okay with it. She knows that mistakes can also lead to like greater realizations and like other help her on her creative path here. So it's like at the end of the day, you are really living up to who you weren't able to be when you were a child. Okay, let's see what type of success you're going to have here. Let's see. The Queen of Wands doesn't back down, you guys. So I feel like you're an extremely resilient person here. Let's see what's... All right, look at... So you've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Don't overestimate it. Don't overguesstimate it. Don't overthink it. Just, you're going to learn as you go. Okay. I feel like some of you guys have created, you've got fertile soil. Okay. So much so that a huge like tree is about to like grow. Okay. This is like palm tree, whatever you got going on. It's like, you're thinking like, oh, did I make it? Did I do it? And like Spirit's like, little do you know, maybe like behind this, you've got to like take a little look over there and be like, you don't even know what you're pulling in here. I mean, so out of all these pentacles, out of all the hard work, okay, one stem, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be viable and it's going to grow and it's going to take off. So just know that and trust that and keep hanging in there.